All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this here on the morning and go over today's recap. Oh boy, the SPY going down lower here. Wow, making new lows. Those options, those put options now at $3.28. I honestly thought when we got the SPY up and over this 90 MA here, we'd start to make a little push back towards VWAP. There's just so much weakness going on right now that we actually made a fresh new low here by a few pennies, it seems like. If this 420 area cracks, I have to think we're going to get down here to visit yesterday's lows in the 419, 420 zone. And we got to look at the Qs. That would put the Qs, that would potentially put the Qs, guys, underneath the Russia-Ukraine invasion lows, which is extremely significant. If we get lower than that, then wow. That would really cause the Qs to get down there real nasty. All right, we definitely got to keep those on watch here. But what we're going to do here real quickly is we're going to go into today's recap on the day. All right, we're going to go into today's recap on the day. Traded the SPY this morning, and it was one that actually really wasn't much on the watch list for me because I honestly thought to myself that the SPY wasn't going to do a whole lot. I really didn't think the SPY would do a whole lot, but we caught a really nice move on the SPY this morning. The SPY opened up with a small gap down. You know, yesterday, if you look at the daily chart, very nice bullish bounce back. Now, I said it today in the stream. I was like, maybe we get to 435, but I don't think so. You know, I think maybe we'll go to 430s, 431.50, something like that. But not even that. Not even that. We actually gapped down a little bit in the morning. And then I was looking right in here. I thought maybe, well, maybe now we'll start to grab VWAP here and hold. And we can get up and over this little initial high and get into the gap, and that should take us, you know, to like 428 or something. But nope. The SPY super weak off the bell, super weak, and we were able to capitalize on a real nice trade here. Now, what I was really looking to trade, and another one that was just not on the watch list this morning, the watch list, let me show you over here at the daytraderchatroom.com, DTC Pros, they get access to the dashboard here. Not Roblox, Redbox, this thing was a monster. This was on the weekly watch list. You guys get those emails with the weekly and the daily watch list. Guys, if you're watching over on YouTube, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. Now, today, Tuesday, I was watching the SPY. I did have it on watch, but I did not have Tesla on watch. And Tesla was one of the ones that really took my attention right off the bell. Check out the action on Tesla. Are you kidding me? So what happened here, and I'll explain it, is two things. Tesla got hit twice. Okay, Tesla got hit twice. It got hit once because of this weakness that we see in overall tech. And then it got hit because Elon, you know, he got his Twitter. The deal hasn't finalized, hasn't closed completely, but the offer has been accepted at $54.20. And people are afraid that Elon's going to sell Tesla shares to fund that. He doesn't need to because he's borrowing against the shares. But look at the humongous volume on this drop this morning on Tesla. I mean, look at this. It's one of the biggest volume days so far that we've had. And that's just a monster. So I was waiting for Tesla to bounce back into like 460s because that was going to be 460s to 470s was going to be the 100-day moving average on the daily chart. And I was like, you know what, bet if we can get a bounce back up into this zone on weak volume, I'm going to grab puts. But look at what Tesla did. No real bounce back, just one little attempt here, VWAP, I'm sorry, 90 MA resistance, and it's just completely sold off. If Tesla breaks under this 200-day moving average, watch out below. Watch out below. This thing is nasty right now. And with the fact that the Qs are as low as they are right now, these are the Russian-Ukraine lows. We haven't seen these since March, and they look like they want to crack soon. Things are getting nasty. We got Fed meeting next week on the 3rd and the 4th, so it's getting wild out there. But while Tesla was doing that, and I noticed that I was not going to get my trade on Tesla, I said, okay, I'm going to switch over and watch the SPY. And right here, we start to get, we start to get that bounce back on the SPY. That was a pretty mean bounce back. It reminded me a lot of a bounce back similar yesterday. Check it out. It's one that we traded here, similar to that. See that big candle bounce back? Well, we had a similar candle here this morning on the SPY. And right here, as soon as we got that action, I took a look at the volume. Volume, as we bounced into the zone, really was not increasing much at all. I was like, okay, well, if we got the volume decreasing, I'm going to be patient. And I was. I would have probably entered here on that first candle, and I did not. I did not. And I'll tell you what, the same thing happened to me over here. We got that candle, and I was like, I got on the microphone. I said, guys, I'm looking for, you know, SPY put options here. And we immediately just rejected and went lower. I was like, well, I guess I missed that. And then here again, I was willing to miss out. We got that candle, and I was like, nope, I'm not going to buy it in here. But I got on the mic. I said, guys, I'm watching the 420 put options, the 27th expiration on the SPY right now. And this very next candle right here on the microphone in chat, I said, guys, I'm getting long these put options. Then I put out the actual alert, and we got this really nice move. We got this really nice move. So I got long. Let me grab my alerts real quick here. I got long right here. SPY put options 186, 420, and my best take profit was 452. Those are right now at 333. Good Lord, those things have just really taken off. As soon as we got down here to the lows, took a piece of profit off right in there at 209 from 186, and then we just started to sell off, and I just started taking profits off all along the way as we went lower. 224, 247s, and then we started to get down here towards what, these 421 zones, and that was the level that I was eyeing because we could get a possible bounce. Got flat at 252, and it was just a monster of a trade. It was a great trade. 35% take profit, you know, 35% on the best take profit of the morning. So I mean, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer trade right there, and it was a fun one. It was not stressful at all, and we caught a good chunk of this move. Now we did bounce back off of that key level, and why was that a key level? Well, it's simple. Put a line across here, and you'll see that the SPY yesterday bounced right off that level before pushing. You can see that right there at 12 p.m. during lunchtime. We broke over VWAP, pulled back into it, held that 421 zone, 420 50s, and then we just took off from there. Excuse me. And then so far this morning, that's been the level that we bounced off of. We tried to rally off that level, get back up over the 9 AMA, couldn't hold, and now we've broken underneath it. So now, if this 9 AMA continues to hold support, resistance, we could see the SPY get back down to these 419s. And if it does, then man, watch out below. Watch out below. If the Qs break underneath the Russian-Ukraine lows, then you definitely have to watch out below on the SPY. You really do, because the SPY is just super, super weak right now. And then so far that's been my trade this morning. Let me see here. Right now, what I'm thinking is, if we look at the Qs, we're starting to bounce off of them Russian-Ukraine lows. If we bounce off that level and sustain it and hold it, then I think the SPY can get itself back above this 9 AMA and maybe make a push back up towards 424, 423.50s, something like that. And maybe hold this level. But you have to remember, next week we have the Fed meeting, and then today we have Microsoft and Alphabet after the bell earnings. So these earnings, I don't expect them to be necessarily bad, but if the forward guidance is not something that the street likes, then I think tomorrow we could get down there. We could. It's possible. It's possible. 415 on the SPY. You know, it all depends on what happens today after the bell. So now as we start to get closer to lunchtime, I think we might start to chop around a little bit possibly, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. But that's it. That's the recap for the day. Monster trade, 35% win there. I'll take that any day. If I get another one of those tomorrow, I'll take it again. But that's it for today's recap, guys. So on YouTube, if you guys want to join us this Thursday, okay, this Thursday at 6 p.m., we're going to be doing a seminar on financial literacy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a link in chat in the YouTube stream, and if you are interested in signing up for that, click that and you'll see it. All right, click that, or you can click this, which is the invitation straight to the seminar. Boom. Click that for the seminar and you can sign up. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop on over now to the Discord, and we're going to get into our private study time over there and go over today's lesson. Thank you guys very much for watching on YouTube. Any questions, don't hesitate, just reach out. Have a good one, guys.